This is a no-nonsense guide on how to do the Tomb Easter egg on the new Black Ops 6 Zombies map solo. Easy, fast, whatever you want to say. It's actually a really easy Easter egg, but hard boss fight. But as you've seen, I pulled out my staff and then I used the one end to shoot the crystal. I pick it up and ran to the blue portal. Once I ran to the blue portal, you have to run over to this statue right here. Once you're here, you place it, and you just have to survive and kill so many spiders. Like, they spawn about 1,000 on you. But, I mean, it's not hard, because when you have the staff, you just use it, and it wipes out everything. By the way, if you need to figure out how to get this staff, I have multiple videos on my channel already showing how to unlock the staff and how to upgrade it. I just am not putting it inside of this video because I'm trying not to make it such a long video. But once you complete that, you pick it up. You have to run it to one of the 4 portals, but only one of the portals will be lit up and like allow you to go through. For me, it was the green one. I ran to the green, I placed it back down, and that was 1 out of 4. Then I swapped back to the other end of my staff, ran over to this statue, shot it, picked it up, and then I ran to the yellow portal, as you can see right here. I run over to here. This is the hardest one, but like it's very easy and simple. It's just like the Terminus Beam Smasher Easter egg thing. You have to like kill, then pick up the little orb, place it on the statue, and then you have to do that like about 20 times or so. At least that's what it feels like. And then once you do that, again, you pick up the little energy orb thing that's sitting in the middle of the podium, and you run it back to the Pack-a-Punch room like this. I had to go through the red portal right here because that was the only one that was open, but you go through it and then you place it back inside of this statue, and then you have to do this again, but 2 different statues. These 2 are extremely easy. Pull out the other end of your staff again, shoot this statue, pick up the part, and then run to the green portal. Once you run to the green portal, you're going to want to go to where Speed Cola is. When you get to there, where I am right now, you place it, and then just shoot the staff on the ground. That's literally all you do. You don't have to like do anything special. You just shoot the ground, and then it ends after about I'd say 15 seconds or so if you're fast enough. And if you get a mutant injection, make sure you pick it up. You really do want a mutant injection from this part of the Easter egg to make the boss fight easier, because the boss fight is really hard. But then I ran, found the portal that I needed to go through, ran in it, and went and placed it right back down at the podium where I first got it from. And then again, you do it again, pull out the other end of your staff, run to this dude, shoot it, go through the red portal after you pick it up. You go through the red portal, as you can see. This one is extremely easy. I like the easiest one you can do. You run up, you place it, you charge up your staff, you shoot down, pull out your pistols or whatever, and when he gets to where he's like immune, you just kill the zombies. And then once you kill the zombies, you go right back to killing him. I did it in like 5 seconds, that entire fight there. It was really easy. Then I picked it up off the podium again, ran into Pack-a-Punch room, placed it here, and now right here, you could go into boss fight, but if I were you, I would make sure you have all your perks, have tier 3 vest, maybe even have the golden armor. If you know how to get it, I have a guide on my channel, should be out. Make sure you get an AS Val or any AR SMG fully upgraded, fully, like everything that I have. You can't go in this with an explosive, it doesn't work. And then once you do that, and you have tier 3 pack, golden, on an AR, SMG, LMG, anything that isn't an explosive, and something that shoots fast, you go interact with the Sentinel artifact, and you're in the boss fight. The boss fight, it's really difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's easy at first, but then it gets really hard. You'll see, as I'm playing, I just shot down at the ground with my staff. When the light, the red like beam light comes up, you just go down. When it goes down, you go back up that stair that I was on, and you just do that over and over. And whenever it starts turning whitish, purplish, blue, I don't know like what color it was, I kind of forgot, I'm not gonna lie. But once it changes colors, you just pull out your AS Val, throw down a monkey bomb, a decoy, a Casimir grenade, or use your ether shroud, and just put as many bullets into it as you can. But try to avoid the beam as much as possible. There's gonna be a ton of Sentinel artifacts that end up spawning in later on in the boss fight, as you'll see eventually, and it gets really hectic. But after that first phase, you get a free max ammo, and then you just go back to doing the same thing over and over, and it gets harder and harder, and there's about 50 phases is what I would say. It's not actually 50. There's like, I think maybe 5, 6 phases, and if you fail one, it repeats that phase. It's hard, difficult, but if you know what you're doing and you know, and you're like confident and you're good, it's not that bad. You again shoot the Sentinel artifact when it turns to like its regular form, and you have to shoot 2 when there's 2, and then it dupes, and now there's 4 Sentinel artifacts that you're gonna need to shoot. But now that there's 4, I would go over to the side that I'm at right here, and the reason why I go to this spot is to stop the amalgam from spawning in, because when he spawns in, it makes this a nightmare. Like, it's actually insane. So I try and avoid having the amalgam as much as possible. So I instantly targeted this one, and then I tried shooting the other ones, but they're immune, so I couldn't. And I'm pretty sure it's because they're supposed to be. And then boss zombies start spawning, and you need to kill them. Once you kill the boss zombie, you'll see right here, this zombie has a lot more health and has the Sentinel artifact right on him. You have to kill him and then shoot the Sentinel artifact that comes off of him. And then you go right back up here and repeat that again and again and again. Right now, the boss is at half health. So I am halfway through the boss fight, and then this dude spawns in. If I kill him, I have to shoot the Sentinel artifact again, and now I am almost done with the boss fight. So I go back to this corner, and then I try and run around the entire area, get back to the amalgam side, and I started shooting the wrong thing, so then I started shooting the mimic, because that's what you're supposed to shoot. He has the Sentinel artifact on him, but I couldn't stop the amalgam from spawning in, so I got a little hectic. I got scared. I ran up here and just started shooting every boss and zombie that came up on me, and I just sat behind the pillars just so I didn't get hit by the red beams, because they mess you up. They're not strong. They don't. Well, they are strong. That's a lie. They are strong, but they can't just kill you like that. What kills you is you getting hit by it and not being able to do anything like that, and then a zombie comes up behind you and one hits you. because the ones with the Sentinel artifact, they do like triple the damage a normal zombie does. They do a lot of damage. Right here, again, I'm just shooting the ice staff, trying to kill, and then I see that it's immune, so I'm like, okay, wait, let me use my mutant injection. I save it for this part every time. There's about 100 things on me right here. I kill the amalgam that has the Sentinel artifact. I try and get out of this. I didn't even get close to breaking it. Then I had to wait again, and another amalgam spawned. But again, it's the amalgam with the Sentinel artifact, and you need him to beat the boss fight. So I got scared, ran down here, and kind of just circled around here over and over using my AS Val. The AS Val, extremely strong. I think it might be quite possibly the best gun for this boss fight, in my opinion. Maybe the PPSH is better. I haven't tested it yet. I'm going to be testing the XM4 eventually for a video. I'm going to be testing a whole bunch of other guns for videos. But yeah, again, I just go down here and I start shooting. Then I see, oh my goodness, there's about 40 different Sentinel artifacts. And then once it goes up to this spot, you just lay in a whole bunch of bullets, and that's boss fight completed. You go up to the Sentinel artifact, pick it up, and you're done. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to have many more guides coming out for this map and Black Ops 6. But later.